Ladies and gentlemen, super comprehensive, all-encompassing coverage of to be or not to be Bombogenesis Blizzard weekend continues, and we are tracking a possible nor'easter off the northeast of the United States of America. And as you can see here in the mixed precipitation map, we are watching the next 48 hours. And here, it does look like you will be getting snow all the way from South Carolina up to Nova Scotia and the Canada. So that is really exciting, huh? And some areas may be getting some ice or some sleet, including Texas. If you watch for that one little peach shot there. So, it's so fascinating, am I right? Mike Haggart breaking down the metaphorical situation between the GFS and the Euro when they face off for the crown of best king weather model out there. The GFS is like, hey man, you're going to get some snow, but not a whole lot. And the Euro is like, hey man, everywhere from South Carolina up to the Canadas is going to get a decent amount of snow, anywhere between 6 inches to a foot. I mean, there's some spots where you won't get that much, but you know what I'm saying? So that's where the battle is. You can see that the Euro goes longer and deeper, and snow lovers love that. But it is the wind that has me most interested. Here we're looking at the GFS wind field, and there, oh, I hit the wrong button. Look at this wind field, man. Look at that thing. That is crazy, dude. That's crazy wind field in the ocean. Oh, now my computer's freaking out. That's cool. Anywho, so it's a very interesting situation. And I am breaking it out, breaking it down, and breaking it in as best a way possible. Oh, hey, yeah, and I am in super crunch time. I do a fundraiser every single month. My life is like a game show. And I've only got $669 left to raise for January, with about 4 days left to go. So if you'd like to contribute and make me a winner, that would be great. But technically, we're all winners here at Asteroid Fight Club. I got a snail mail, PayPal, Venmo, CashApp, Patron, nothing but love for you guys. And also, we're tracking the storms that will be happening in the first 2 weeks of February. And it definitely looks like, what a crappy time for it to circle of death on me. It definitely looks like February is going to be very stormy. We got a big system that'll be coming in on the 23rd, which is now on the 3rd of February, which is now less than a week away. Some model runs have shown this ice band stretching all the way into Texas. This model run does not, but then you see another storm after that, which could be a nor'easter 3 days later, and then 3 days after that, you get a whole nother storm. So that would be about 4 storms in 10 days. And this predicts rain for California at the end of February. But knowing that models really can't nail down this storm, the nor'easter now, 48 hours out, that's why models are always just kind of an idea, but that would be a pretty big storm that we will continue to watch. And then, like I said, finally, the GFS is predicting 2 weeks from now, California finally getting some rain. And so is that not dang exciting? But it definitely looks like the first 2 weeks of February are going to be super duper stormy. And hey, how would you like a triple green flash? Photographers consider themselves lucky when they catch a green flash. The sunset emerald ray is so rare, it was once thought to be a fable. Now imagine the odds of catching a triple green flash. And still to this day, they're a mystery. Nobody knows what they are, but they happen at sunset. And have you heard Solar Cycle 25 is overperforming and a lot stronger than almost everyone guessed, which is good news because civilization rises during a strong solar maximum, and civilization kind of falls apart during a solar minimum. Right now, we have 5 sunspots on the sun. That's right, count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Solar flux is at 102. And we can see here that the red line was the NASA and NOAA prediction for how strong this solar cycle 25 would be. But it has been overperforming, to say the least, the last few months, last year really. It has overperformed all estimates for like 13 months in a row. It doubled, getting close to tripled the predictions for last month. So we knew this was strong, but here Space Weather Mike breaks down. Let's look at the F10.7, the solar flux values over the last few months. Besides the obvious maximum values increasing the last 2 months, we see the minimum periods, the bottom being out, values increasing. So even the quiet periods are becoming more active. Hashtag Terminator. And so not only are we now starting to get higher highs, but we are now getting higher lows in the solar maximum as we climb towards it. Remember, it's not supposed to be solar maximum until about 2025. So that is exciting. And so don't give up hope in this dark winter 2022. It's my prediction that spring and summer hopefully will be way better than 2020 and 2021. And even the crappy first month of 2022. Yesterday, there was a major explosion at a ethylene dichloride storage tank in Louisiana. I still don't know what caused it. Zip zap pow. And we've been in the Bitcoin winter. And the SEC just rejected Fidelity's application for a Bitcoin ETF, citing the fact that Tether is a kind of a fraud and manipulates the market. Tether, they said, was backed $1 to stablecoin, but is actually backed like 0.004% dollars, and the rest is who knows, probably Beanie Babies or some shit. And fun ransomware fact: Evil is liver spelled backwards. Evil got busted in Ukraine last month by Russia and USA working together, which is weird. Everything's weird. And it was announced that a big thing in the new NFT push by Twitter and Google and everybody, that they are injecting code into the NFT malware, ransomware code that you buy in the NFTs that will help take over your machines and shit. And so, yeah, dude, I don't know. I kind of am a Luddite when it comes to digitalness, or I guess paranoid. I don't trust anything digital. That shit can be hacked. That's my opinion. Anyway, but cryptocurrency is here to stay. NFTs are here to stay in the metaverse, even though Mark Zuckerberg had to disband his Libra /Diem/ I'm going to be a stablecoin. He's selling off that $200 million assets of his whole stablecoin enterprise. Eric Fisher, yeah, so, we're still trying to figure out exact node totals. The early days of NFT malware. This NFT will steal your IP address. Viewing this and some other NFTs on Market OpenSpace will send your IP to the NFT creator because OpenSea lets people load custom code, including HTML. NFTs can gather data on viewers confirmed with my own IP. Matt DeVitt putting the call out for everybody to please pray for Florida because it's going to freeze. Coldest air in a decade will drop wind chills into the 20s for most of the state, and most people are going to need a bigger coat. And watch for the falling iguanas as hazard. Falling iguanas possible this weekend. They slow down or become immobile when it's below 40. They may fall from trees, but they aren't dead. Iguanas are tough. Bombogenesis, baby. Bomb cyclone coming. Hey, did you know Cleveland was in Ohio? True story. Another earthquake hit. It wasn't that big, but it's the third earthquake in January. I guess is it the blue pill that says it's a contrail and the red pill that says it's chemtrail, or is it verse versa? Some people get so triggered when you mention chemtrails. I think it's cute. But anytime I see a jet fly straight over me, I think that Space Force is keeping me very protected, and that I'm grateful for. And I'm grateful for all y'all's love and support over the last 9 years at THORnews. If you'd like to continue to do so, we are in crunch time for my January fundraiser. I only got $669 left to raise. I appreciate y'all. Stay cool, and I'll talk to y'all in the near future. God bless everyone.